What's going on, guys? Dak here, and today I'm back with another video. Alright, for today's video, it's going to be a special video. It's actually going to be the reaction to the Destiny 2 Witch Queen showcase. Before we get to this reaction though, make sure to check out the song for the video. It's called Blossoms by Tesla. You guys already know how I feel about Tesla, man. I used it in my last video. Make sure to check it out. Link in the description below. Now for this video, I actually reacted to this showcase live on stream. I've been streaming every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my Twitch. Make sure to come check me out, man. Before we get into the showcase though, make sure to check out my socials. My IG should be on the screen. I've been posting a lot over there, and I appreciate any support over there, man. Make sure to turn on the notice so you guys don't miss any posts, man. I'm gonna be posting a lot more on these next couple of days, so make sure to follow the IG. Also, make sure to follow my Twitter, man. Should be right on the screen. Easiest way to keep up to date with me and all my content, man. I'm always active on there, so make sure to follow the Twitter, man. It's the easiest way to find out when I upload and stream. And speaking of streams, man, make sure to follow my Twitch. Should be right on the screen. I just hit 100 followers over there, man, so make sure to check out the Twitch, man. We've been streaming every single day for the last 18 days, so by the time you're seeing this, I think should be on day 18. So yeah, make sure to check out the Twitch, man. Last night we played the new Destiny 2 season and we had a lot of fun, man. So we're probably gonna be on some more Destiny this next week until the Vanguard alpha coming out. So I'll have more on the Vanguard alpha in another video. But yeah, man, so all these are linked in the description below. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I notice a lot of my views come from non-subscribers. If you guys are new, make sure to click the bell and turn on all notifications. It really helps the video, really helps the channel. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to reach my follower goals. We just had our follower goal over on Twitch, so now we're just gonna keep grinding, man. So expect a lot more YouTube videos in the next couple of days. I'm gonna be grinding a lot and try to get a lot more content up on the channel, man. But yeah, man, I have a Cold War video planned after this video going up. I know I said the last video, but I need more time to record. I've been playing a lot of Cold War on stream as well. Make sure to come check out the streams, man. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. It's my live reaction to the Witch Queen showcase. It's a pretty long video, but I think you guys will enjoy it. I had a lot of good reactions in there. And if you're new to Destiny or you want to get into Destiny, I think this is the video for you. But yeah, boys, hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Peace. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna see a lot of the Witch Queen stuff. Are you boys ready? You boys ready for this? Let's go. Let's get it.
Welcome, Guardians. This year we're celebrating our journey with you, whether you joined us 30 years ago or if it just started today. This game is in our blood. The Destiny team is full of Destiny fans. Folks who came here because Destiny was their favorite hobby. Folks who log out from work in the evening and log in to play with their clan.
The team we have today is committed to relentlessly upgrading this game that we all love. We aren't happy with just another mission. Instead, we want to push the limit of quality you can expect in an action MMO with uniquely Destiny experiences like Expunge and Presage. We are committed to delivering the best mission content that you can play in any game with a friend and having the best feeling action game, period.
And this shows through in the passion that we see for Destiny 2. Since we declared independence 2 years ago, the Destiny community has grown by over 20 million new players. And it continues to grow faster than we ever could have predicted. We're grateful to be a part of this amazing growing community that you all have created. You represent Destiny. You help make it better every year, and you are so welcoming and supportive of every new Guardian that sets foot in the tower.
And only a handful of us are going to be up here today. Most of them are in their homes, at their desks, working hard to bring the next part of Destiny to life. It's a huge honor representing such an incredible team and introducing the next.
That keyboard looks sick as fuck. I ain't about to lie.
So, without further ado, this is the Witch Queen.
This is the trailer? Dude, what plan is this?
Truth is a funny thing. Does it live in the world or in the mind? Is it constant? Or can it be bent? Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and dark, there is
Bro,
no
what?
great
Bro, what is that, bro?
Tell me. little light. What is your truth now?
Bro, are those ghosts? Wait, no way. Wait, boy, what? Nah, no way, ain't no fucking way. Bro, what? Them fuckers got fucking supers, bro, what?
Oh my god, James. Savathun is serious. I think she's the most dangerous villain we faced yet.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and she is finally stepping into the spotlight and showing us who she really is. What we know about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought.
Bro, what?
There's so many lies, truths, and revelations that we're going to get to in The Witch Queen and the year leading up to it. I mean, we're paying off these narrative threads that go all the way back to Destiny's origins, and we're supporting it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
Definitely, and we've got a lot of awesome content to show today. And let's start with the most mysterious destination yet.
Savathun's throne world. This is an uncharted wonderland of secrets and lies. It's this place that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic, light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly with this lone pyramid ship out there. It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And throne worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now, our own light powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her. These are the Hive Guardians, and they are the backbone of her new army.
We've talked a lot. Let's show a little. Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen gameplay.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Savathun, the Witch Queen, hive god of cunning and lies. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out
Oryx's
of fear,
sister?
of course, but out of strategy. In her greatest trick yet, stealing our most sacred resource.
How did she get the light,
The
though?
one thing we thought she
How did she get the
could never
light?
touch. The light.
Bro, wait. That's spears? Bro, what? Bro, what is going on, bro?
Just to reach out and just crush a Hive ghost in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, we've been defined by the light for so long. This is uncharted territory for us. I mean, we're in strange new places. Like, the throne world, it's haunting, but it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. There's a lot to love. There's a few things we saw in the trailer that we haven't talked about yet.
Savathun and her Lucent Brood. This is the biggest threat Guardians have faced yet, so we need to find new weapons to match their power. The Glaive. I love this thing. It's brutal and elegant. It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities. It's our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the battlefield.
The Glaive feels
Bro,
so
what
good.
the fuck?
Just jump in and unleash these brutal melee combos and transition right to an energy blast. It's really powerful and has a lot of utility.
So, we've told you about what the Glaive can do. Now let's talk about how you're gonna get your hands on one. These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not gonna find one roaming around the throne world. Your first Glaive is not going to be found. It's going to be built.
Yes, weapon crafting is coming to Destiny 2.
Weapon crafting? Oh shit.
Now, chasing weapons has been an integral part of the Destiny Pursuit game since the beginning. And over the years, we've added more deterministic paths to get the roles that you want undone. Think things like Umbral engrams and the raid chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks the freedom to choose all that and more. It gives us ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system. That means the more you use these weapons, the more objectives you complete with them, the more you'll level them up, and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's the awesome thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system. And the Witch Queen is just the beginning of weapon crafting. We have plans to add more craftable weapons, both legacy and new, throughout the year.
We've seen and we've talked about a lot of really cool
I hope it's not like they're just giving out god rolls and stuff like
the
that.
Witch Queen campaign.
That's like literally the biggest part of Destiny, like grinding god rolls and stuff.
They're rich, deep stories interwoven with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe. And so we're putting extra care into the campaign for the Witch Queen. We want you to feel those goosebumps when you step onto the throne world for the first time and come face to face with Hive Guardians.
And every one of the missions has its own unique fantasy. Like, what does it feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you like games with standalone campaigns like Doom, Titanfall 2, God of War, and Halo, then the Witch Queen is for you. So, in addition to our classic normal mode, Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign, where the enemies hit harder and respawning is heavily restricted. So every battle is a gut punch. Every boss is a worthy adversary. It's gonna hurt. You might tap out, but if you persist and you get to the end, your time will be well rewarded.
Whether you want to play solo or with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on how many people you bring. Before we go, one last trip down memory lane. I remember camping out the Predator for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the Ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of Destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're gonna want to get your hands on the Collector's Edition because you're gonna get a Hive buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
They're bringing out Legendary campaign, which is fire.
Wow, that was so cool.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so excited for this one. And that's not even everything that's in there too.
I know. Those are the hero items, and they're, I think, one of the best ones that we've ever done. Collector's editions have always been like this really perfect jumping point to enter the worlds that we build, and actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands is it's just a good feeling.
We don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.
So at this point, you can see Savathun has been one of our greatest threats, operating behind the scenes for years.
You may have heard of her brother, the Taken King, but Savathun is the most dangerous being we've ever faced. She's cunning, elusive, she works in the shadows, so in a way, Savathun is new to all of us.
Exactly, and now it's time to finally see this legend reveal herself and change the Destiny universe forever.
But when we talk about the overarching story of Destiny, we don't just mean the plot lines or characters that feature release to release.
Narrative is a guiding force in Destiny, and we're calling on its rich history of world building, bringing that to the forefront and growing it in a bold new direction. So when you join the game today, you'll experience an immediate call to action alongside millions of your fellow Guardians.
During this past year, we watched the results of your actions play out across Destiny's seasonal releases. You've redeemed old foes, brought former enemies to the bargaining table, learned that there's always more than one side to every story, and built alliances no one ever thought possible.
And on the largest scale, you'll experience a vast, living, interconnected world of stories that's striving to a greater end.
We need you, Guardian.
You'll experience this alongside a massive community of Guardians, release after release, together. This is our universe's cosmic purpose. This 10-year journey we've been on since Destiny 1, it's drawing to its dramatic conclusion. The Light and Darkness saga will end. But make no mistake, Destiny 2 will not. We're building not so much to an ending, but more to this transformative moment for Destiny 2's future.
Last year, we announced the Witch Queen and the following expansion, Lightfall.
And now we're excited to announce the release after Lightfall, the final chapter in the Light and Darkness saga, Destiny 2, the final shape. It's going to be one wild, continuous ride.
Yes, and that ride starts with Season of the Lost. Not only is it the prologue to the Witch Queen, it's your first opportunity to interact with Savathun. But rather than spoil it for you, why don't we take a look?
If we are to survive the coming
let's see
storm,
this.
the tower and the dreaming city must stand united. We are surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges of our system. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We must uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time that we have.
This is crazy, bro.
The ascendant plane and guide my people back to me.
Honestly, bro, if she's making Hive do supers and shit, bro, Oryx ain't got shit on her, bro. Even though Oryx created a whole like different enemy, like Taken, bro. Like, come on, bro. The man took regular, like, was there Taken Fallen? Yeah, there was. He took literally all like the Cabal, the Hive, and stuff, and it literally turned him into like crazy, bro.
Your knack for violence is needed.
Can't wait to see what the story is. I'm actually gonna do the whole story this time. I'm not gonna miss any weeks. I'm actually gonna do the whole. This is probably the first season where I'm like able to do like everything from the beginning. You know, the loss. February 22nd. Jeez, a 6-month long season, bro.
Seasons have gone through massive transformations since Shadowkeep. We're
God.
creating an evolving.
This season's gonna be 6 months long, bro.
We're reaching the end of one journey and the
God.
beginning of another.
The days of Destiny's biggest story moments happening in lore pages is long gone. I mean, Mara's return has been hinted at forever, and now it's happening in a season. One of the changes I'm most excited about are the updates to the light subclasses every season in year 5 of Destiny 2. We're adding aspects and fragments similar to Stasis. We'll be starting with the Void subclass update that goes live alongside the Witch Queen. But the Witch Queen is only the beginning of what's to come, and Season of the Lost is the prologue to that story. It starts off with Marasov's return to the Dreaming City, and with her return, all the awoken technology comes alive.
But the Hive God of War, Xivu-Arath, has reemerged and has Guardians and Mara in her sights. Guardians must forge a path through the Ascendant Plane to save Mara's lost coven of witches before Xivu-Arath can reach them. And to aid you in this task, you'll have the Wayfinder's Compass.
The time is at hand. The beacon is shining bright and the ley lines are set in place.
We're doing like we're doing like Forsaken,
The wielder the power to uncover
like a sequel,
pathways,
Forsaken
secrets,
sequel.
and treasures within the Ascendant Plane.
There's a plethora of new weapons coming, including a suite of legendary stasis guns that will stop your enemies cold.
The armor makes you feel like you're a member of Queen Mara's court.
And no season is complete without new exotics, and Season of the Lost features one once intended for Uldren. Let's take a moment to talk about Trials. So Trials of Osiris is the in-game aspirational PvP activity and more popular than ever. Two of the biggest asks from our community have been adding anti-cheat and adding matchmaking. In Season of the Lost, we're doing both.
We've partnered with BattleEye to soft launch the anti-cheat software when Trials goes live on September 10th. Also, you'll be able to matchmake with groups
Oh,
of
anti-cheat
players
coming
or
September
fire
10th,
teams
bro.
or solo queue by yourself. And we've remixed how rewards are distributed to give all players the opportunity to earn some of the best weapons and coolest armor in the game.
That's
Wait,
right.
you can solo
We're
queue
shifting away
trials?
from winning matches as a primary way to earn loot, and instead, winning individual rounds and completing matches will allow you to earn some rewards. But going flawless hasn't changed. So if you want to flex those PvP skills, the flawless chest will still be the only place to earn adept trials weapons and unique cosmetics.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea because it instead of making it like, okay, like we have to win 3 and then like, you know, even get enrolled in trials and everything like that, it allows a lot of casual players to play trials and not have to like try your hardest.
First opportunity to jump into Destiny with friends on any platform from all over the world, playing together.
$6 months, bro. That's just insane, bro.
As a company that prides itself on taking care of its employees and their significant others and their communities and those who are in need, it's pretty devastating as we look at the racism in America. And our intention is to do better and to leave the world in a better place. We want to be a part of that social change. Fuck racism.
We don't just stop with the games that we make, but we really utilize the successes that we've seen to be able to give back in an even greater capacity that spans beyond just the gaming industry.
Thank you, Foundation. Thank you.
Pressing button. We're live!
Destiny servers are live. This adventure has begun. It's awesome to have you here.
They were gonna want Sweat's video after this, just to get like his thoughts on it. Fire, man.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
You better than me, bruh. That boy would have been. Hey, bruh, that boy would have been right with Kane.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Fire, man. So fire.
How do you follow that? Wow, 30 years. And I remember when Halo first launched, and my friends and I completed the entire campaign in a single epic play session. And as the credits rolled, I knew that Bungie had transformed console gaming forever, and that I would be a lifelong fan.
Yeah, it changed how we played games too. I remember getting together with friends for Halo weekend LAN parties. We had so much fun. And 30 years of Bungie games is something special. It's something worth celebrating together. So we're gonna have a party in Destiny 2.
Starting this December, we are launching the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration in Destiny 2. Free for all players, the 30th Anniversary Celebration will offer a new 6-player matchmade activity, secrets to unravel, and rewards that commemorate our long and storied history together.
And that's just the beginning. In addition to the free event, players can also purchase the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack that includes a new treasure-themed 3-player dungeon set on the Cosmodrome within the fabled Loot Cave. Players will plunder its depths to discover an exciting new Thorm-inspired armor set and fan-favorite Destiny 1 weapons like Izaluna and Thousand Yard Stare.
Oh, yes, sir! Hey! Thousand Yard Stare coming back! It's up, bruh. Thousand Yard Stare, Izaluna, bruh. Y'all don't even know, bruh. Bro, OG's dope, bruh.
The crown jewel of its weaponry is a Destiny 1 classic.
No shot, bruh.
Gjallarhorn is making its long-awaited debut.
Yes, sir. Gjallarhorn.
We're going to take its iconic status to the next level. Galley has been carefully updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox.
So, this December, join your friends and collect exclusive rewards during the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration.
But the party isn't only happening in Destiny 2. We've partnered with Nerf Limited to create a functional, dart-firing Gjallarhorn. We'll have more on that soon.
And that's not all. Here's a look at some of the incredible loot we've made over the years and a sneak peek of what's coming up.
I'll see you. I have that. I still have my Cade dog, bro.
30 years.
It's incredible. I mean,
Action figure, my fault.
And products that have come out over the years.
I still have my Cade dog. I wish I could show y'all, but it's sitting right in front of me on my desk.
Marathon, Myth.
And I have my Naruto Storm 4 pre-order
7 years of Destiny.
collectible.
It's an amazing journey.
Sitting on mine.
So excited. You know, we have a lot of really cool stuff coming up and a lot of other things in the works, of course, as always. But I mean, what do we have? We have the Fallen Captain statue, which is incredible.
And then we have the helmet, Celestial Nighthawk.
That thing is
helmet.
so cool.
Yeah. And my favorite, the Arcadia jump ship.
Yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about that. You know, it really gives me that nostalgia from Destiny 1. And so I think it's a great way we're going to celebrate not only Bungie's 30-year heritage, but the 7-year heritage of Destiny.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you the feels.
I low-key want to cop that Arcadia jump ship just for the vibes. I gotta move around my setup. I think I'm gonna get another table somewhere. So when I start doing face cam and stuff, I'm gonna have all my posters, all my anime posters, and like I don't have all my collectibles in the background. Why would I move out? Like
our first peek at weapon crafting, our definitively Destiny campaign, the glaive, and a year full of updates to all our light-based subclasses. All of this and more is coming alongside Savathun's long-awaited arrival, front and center to the Destiny universe. The Witch Queen marks an acceleration in our story, heading towards the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga, and we're so excited for everyone to join us on this epic adventure in The Witch Queen, Lightfall, The Final Shape, and beyond.
And the Witch Queen's gonna kick off another amazing year of Destiny with 4 great seasons, packed with all of the narrative, events, and rewards that you've come to expect from us. But there's even more coming next year than just our new seasons. The deluxe edition of the Witch Queen will also include 2 brand new dungeons to be released in 2022. And we're also going to be remastering another classic Destiny 1 raid and releasing it free for all players.
This means going forward, starting this December with our 30th anniversary event, there will be a new piece of raid or dungeon content in the game every 3 months. In 2022, we will also be adding legacy rotations for raids and dungeons, meaning every week there will be new ways to earn rewards in both the latest and greatest content and raids and dungeons from the past. If you love amazing in-game content, we want to prove that no other game offers more quality and more variety than Destiny 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed a look into the future of Destiny 2.
Dope, bro.
Witch Queen pre-orders are available wherever you play Destiny. Crossplay is live on all devices, and Season of the Lost kicks off today. See you in game.
I wonder what the Witch Queen raid is gonna be like. Let's see, that comes out February 22nd. I might be able to play that on stream.
What is your truth now?
Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. Prepare for what is inevitably to come.
I might be able to do it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not having any promises. I might be able to do it. I'm not. I think that's all they have. Yeah. Crazy. Like, how y'all feeling, boys? How y'all feeling? All right, so the one thing I'm really like worried about is this season being 6 fucking months long. Like, I don't know about 6 months. 6 fucking months, bro. I don't know about that. 6 months. Witch Queen looks actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Nice little twist with the enemies, giving them supers and stuff. Like, that's actually crazy. I think they're really doing a good job on that. PvP anti-cheat coming in September. So next, like literally in like 2 weeks, we're gonna have anti-cheat. Which they should have had since launch, but you know how Destiny is. You know how AAA companies are. What else? Honestly, it's looking pretty good. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to overrate it based off hype because I just watched the, you know, event and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty good I don't know, man. This season being 6 months long, I think after about a month or two, bruh, we're gonna burn through the content, and it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be literally like last week all over again. In like a month or so, people are gonna burn through the content. Then they get tired of doing the same activities every week, and then, you know what I'm saying. But Isoluna, 1,000-yard stare, Gallahorn coming back. That's just crazy. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that to drop, man. 1,000-yard stare, Isoluna. Bro, they brought back the long ball, would have cried, bro. But nah, just fire stuff. So what I need to do is get my hands on a Palindrome, and that's what I'm probably gonna be doing this season. I'm gonna try to do a lot of GMs and raids and stuff like that.